I was reading Luke's account of Jesus' final hours again this week, and it hit me differently this time. From that intimate Passover meal to the brutal cross. It's a story we've heard so many times, but it never loses its punch, does it? I keep thinking about how Jesus knew exactly what was coming. I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer, he tells his friends. Can you imagine knowing you're about to face the worst pain imaginable, and your focus is still on the people around you? That's who Jesus was, instituting communion, washing feet, teaching about real leadership until the very end. What gets me most is that moment in Gethsemane. Jesus is sweating blood, begging, "Father, if there's any other way, but not my will, but yours." That's not some passive giving up. That's active trust when everything in him wanted to run. That's real courage. And then there's Peter, swinging swords one minute, denying he even knows Jesus the next. Well, let's be honest, we've all been Peter, haven't we? Big promises on Sunday, but by Wednesday, we're acting like we've never heard of Jesus when following him gets uncomfortable. So here's my question for you today. Where are you fighting God instead of surrendering? Where are you choosing to save face rather than stand with Jesus? The invitation in the Passion isn't just to feel bad. It's to surrender your life to God's purposes, even when it costs you everything. Dear Jesus, I know how many times I've heard the story of your arrest, your trial, your crucifixion. But it still breaks my heart. You knew exactly what was coming, and you walked that road anyway. For me, for all of us. Lord, I've been Peter more times than I care to admit. I've denied knowing you when choosing what was right got hard. I've chosen comfort over courage. I've picked safety over sacrifice. And I'm sorry. Help me surrender my life to you a little more today. When I face my own Gethsemane moments, those times when following you seems too hard, too costly, give me the strength to say, not what I want, but what you want. When I'm with my family, at my job, with my friends, help me be the servant leader you modeled when you washed those dirty feet. Help me pick up my cross daily, not with some fake religious smile, but with honest trust that you're worth it all. Thank you for loving me enough to endure that cross. Thank you for thinking I was worth that kind of sacrifice. As I head back into my week, help me live like someone who's been changed by your passion. Not perfect, but transformed, empowered, and all in for your kingdom. Amen.